Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Again, I had somebody message me about Elmeg too. Elmeg the Wise. I have the Goose version from 2020. I think is what I took this off of. But I'll try and make this one a little bit faster than that Empress video. But so the intro, the basis of the whole song is A relative minor F sharp. So F sharp minor, I should have said. So in the intro, what you're getting is a riff that is playing over the A chord, and then a riff that plays over the F sharp minor chord. So that first riff is A, F sharp to E to C sharp, and then the A, B to C sharp. So that's like this a little faster. Then the next riff would be outlining the F sharp minor chord, and that is 3 stabs on F sharp. And then you got C sharp, B, A, and then you do a little hammer on, hammer off of F sharp and E to A to E to D, D flat. So a little faster. So if you put those two together, when you're gonna get ready to lead into the lyrics, you go that last D flat, then you can go B to A. So it'll look like this. And this gets you into the verse, which is just A to F sharp minor. So that's basically the verse part. Will go through that A to F sharp minor, and then it'll go back to the intro again. And it plays through that a couple times. It goes back to the verse again, which is that A to F sharp minor. And then now we get a I guess like a little chorus, which is basically after your A and F sharp minor, sorry. Then you hit a B minor to A, and then you've got a little riff here, and that's going to be C sharp to A flat, so, and then C sharp to A flat to F sharp, and then it ends on that E. So what that would look like: B minor to A, and then again they do it a second time. Next time it goes through, it goes B minor to C sharp minor to E, C shaped E to D, and then it goes back to that kind of chorus part, and we go down, and that's at the B minor at 11. It's basically a B minor, but you're leaving that E string, the high E string, open to D to A. And then you can do a walk walk down A, G sharp, F sharp to E. So and then now we're on an open E chord to that B minor, A at 11 to D to E to A, and that brings you back to the intro again. You play through that a couple times again. Next time he goes through for that chorus A riff, you do the intro, but this time he's playing the B minor A part up high, so he slides into B minor to A, and then to that A riff. So you're playing that B minor again up high to A, to that A riff, then B minor, slide up to C sharp minor to E to D, and at this point you're leading yourself into what eventually will be the jam. And he does a little hold where he does D major 7, D major 7. Basically all that is if you're playing that C-shaped D chord, just lift up your second finger, and that's D major 7. So you've got B minor, C sharp minor, E, D, D major 7, D major 7, D, and then back to that E run, that open E run. B minor at 11, D, A, that walk down, E, A minor 7, or B minor at 11, D, to E, and then at this point you're to basically what is a long kind of outro, which is just D and E. Bar chords. And he's basically playing those the whole time while he's singing that in your head part. I can't remember the lyrics, but in your head. It plays that a whole bunch of times, and then it ends on B minor, and that's when the jam starts. In this version that I watched, the jam starts in B minor. They switch around the A, B minor, E, a bunch of stuff, and then they finally end up back to that D alternating part, and then basically that's the whole song. There is one or two couple of walk-ups when they're playing that D to E part. You get a D over F sharp, an E over G sharp, D over A, and an E over B. What that looks like is you're going D, E, D, E, and then it raises up. So you've got that D over F sharp, E over G sharp, D over A, E over B, back to D. Back to that alternating thing. So you're just alternating D and E, and then you get to a point where you want to hit that walk up. And that's basically it. The DE part ends up dying out on the E. The version I watched, there's a little outro riff. It's basically just Rick playing through A major, A Ionian little lick. So I won't put that in there because I'm sure it's different every time. But that is basically it. So you've got your little intro. And you've got your verse in that. A, F minor, A, F minor. You've got your B minor to A. To that A riff. Then you've got your B minor to C sharp minor, and then that E, D, and the whole works. So you go back to the A part. That whole deal. So that is basically it. That is Elmeg the Wise from Goose 2020. Okay.